Hello everyone. In this video, we will recommend the top 10 fall in love with friends wife movies from 2015 to 2022. So, let's get started the list. Number 1. I Smile Back. Director, Adam Salke. Lainey is an attractive, intelligent suburban wife and devoted mother of 2 adorable children. She has the perfect husband who plays basketball with the kids in the driveway, a pristine house, and a shiny SUV for carting the children to their next activity. However, just beneath the facade lie depression and disillusionment that send her careening into a secret world of reckless compulsion. Only very real danger will force her to face the painful root of her destructiveness and its crumbling effect on those she loves. Number 2. Ember. Director, Zeki Demirkubez. When her husband Simul is arrested in Romania, Amine is left alone with her child who needs urgent medical care. She starts working as a seamstress in a sewing workshop. While working, she meets Zia, her husband's former boss. He cannot bear to see what she has to endure. When Simul returns, he sees that his son is healthy and that Amine works as a seamstress. Coincidentally, he discovers that Zia has paid for his son's treatment. Can Simul still bear all this, especially now that he blames Zia for being the reason he was arrested? Number 3. You Disappear. Director, Peter Schonau-Fogg. Mia is married to successful headmaster Frederick, who is caught embezzling from his own school. But did he do this of his own free will? Or has his personality been altered by the tumor lurking in his brain? Mia is desperate to uncover what kind of man she is actually married to. If the happiest 3 years of Mia's life with Frederick were while he had a tumor in his brain, who was she married to before? You Disappear is a movie about the challenges we face as neuroscience forces us to rethink what we are as human beings. Number 4. The Drama Club. Director, Joe McClane. It's been 20 years since they met in their high school drama club, but the teenage romances, egos and quarrels are lying just beneath the surface waiting to show themselves once again. In a twisted maze of ex-lovers, old grudges and new spouses, friends are thrown down a rabbit hole of bad, alcohol-fueled decisions. Number 5. Curiosa. Director, Lou Junet. Paris 1895. Pierre Louis is a Parisian dandy and poet on the verge of fame. Pierre and his friend Henri de Regnier are both madly in love with Marie de Heredia, the cheeky daughter of their mentor. Despite her feelings for Pierre, Marie eventually marries Henri, who has a better situation. Badly hurt, Pierre leaves for Algeria where he meets Zora, a bewitching local girl with whom he shares a tumultuous relationship and a passion for photography. 1 year later, Marie still has weak feelings for her husband and Pierre comes back to Paris with Zora. Number 6. The Iron Bridge. Director, Monica Jordan. A dramatic story about 3 people tangled up in a love relationship. Foreman Kotspur is having a love affair with the wife of his friend, Oscar, also a minor. He sends Oscar off to the most distant and dangerous parts of the pit so that he himself could meet his lover. During one such meeting there's a rock burst at the mine. Oscar is cut off in a collapsed drift and the lovers throw themselves right in the middle of the rescue operation. Number 7. Territorio. Director, Andres Clarion. Manuel and Lupe are unsuccessfully trying to have a baby. Rubian starts working under Manuel at his job, looking to earn some quick cash so he may cross the border into the US. The two become fast friends and work out some deals to help the other with what they're each trying to achieve. Rubian gets closer to the lead couple, yet the 2 men act increasingly aggressive toward each other. Primal and societal conceptions of manhood come to the fore with Lupe navigating through these masculine forces all the while. Number 8. The Wait. Director, Aku Luhimies. Tells the story of a preacher, his wife and an old friend of the preacher who visits the couple in rural Finland during the summer. While the preacher is happy to see his friend because of the joviality he brings to their household, his wife has more of a romantic interest in mind. Based on the novel by revered Finnish author Juhani Aho, and the first ever carbon-negative feature film production. Number 9. The Four of Us. Director, Florian Gottschalk. The four friends Maria, Nils, Janina and Ben want to experiment with a partner swap. During the experiment, which lasts a month, one rule is clearly formulated. Everything is allowed, except intercourse. When this promise is broken, it doesn't take long for hurt feelings to arise. In a remote beach house, the four friends face the truth and the consequences, with their lives and relationships thrown into question. They wonder, who do they really love? Number 10. Burn All My Letters. Director, Bjorn Runge. The film's story is based on Swedish author Alex Schulman's successful novel of the same name, and is inspired by true events. It revolves around Karen Stolp's complex relationship with her husband Sven Stolp and her passionate love affair with Olof Lagerkrantz, which starts in the 1930s. The film shows the impact of passion, jealousy and anger across 70 years, involving different generations.